Hello, welcome to D&D. It's time for uh yeah, D&D. Uh so I have an important theme in a second as I go over to as it is time for Shattered Bridge. And you see there's like a very important song that you have to hear, which is this. Yes, this is exactly how Shattered Bridge goes. Anyway, yeah, we can start right up then. It's time. As I will undeafen.
Doing
Hello.
he's doing really bad, but she likes boy failure. Hey,
Hello.
Hello.
I don't know who this Bella Delphine is, but okay.
no.
Oh, what? Oh.
Oh, Belle Delphine's in our chat. Hey.
What? Oh no.
Don't lie.
Gah.
I'm
But
talking about
anyway.
Twitch.
Whoa. Anyway, D&D
I
here.
can't focus if a girl's watching.
Whoa.
Ew.
Ugh.
I'm
Boys
give
only.
That's
This is
fine.
a boys only club.
I'll give a slurp on my
Can you
bathwater.
design a boy band?
Yummy. Oh
Oh
wait, no,
boy.
there's a soundboard for that. Hang on. There we go.
Oh.
I
Watermelon mulch.
Watermelon malt.
Anyway, hey, D&D.
Yeah, D. So, in
I
last
missed you
session,
guys.
you explored a volcano. Whoa. Rez wasn't here.
Wow. I wasn't.
Yeah.
The voice was terrifying.
Yeah, like as Rez, as you were gone, they fought God, and yeah, they beat him.
Damn it, I never get invited to the cool parties.
They were in a
Well,
vault.
actually,
One side was a church, the other side was something, and then like the top was also something. Because Fizzy can interrupt me and stay instead. Say it, Fizzy.
oh, fuck, I didn't mean to.
You're failing at the SN bit, Fizzy.
So basically, what happened was that we found another vault of cages for noble people this time, and then the actual vault itself, which didn't have any gold or anything in it, but it did have a key, a skeleton key, in description, not as the actual skeleton key. And we had a 1 minute timer before the entire vault was filled with lava, so we got out of there.
Ooh.
Back to you.
Nice. So you're
And
telling
they
me you found the
decided to go
best item
west.
from Mario Party.
And they decided to go to the west side. Whoa.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Hopefully we can find Snoop Dogg.
Well,
The west side of some map we are on.
Upon traveling about 3-ish days or so, you eventually, of course, make it to here. Yeah, I think it was less, but I'll just say 3 days now because it's been 3 weeks. But as as basically you arrive to the location on the map. Whoa! It's an underground.
Oh my god!
Whoa! Yes.
It's submerged.
You find Atlantis.
Oh my god, my worst enemy.
We're not gonna get our Coliseum hot dogs now.
Whoa. Alright.
Like,
So, yeah.
look.
I'll pee now.
So, you guys wouldn't happen to have any spells that could get me to breathe underwater, right?
Well, we do. If I remember, we did have a couple of potions that let us do that.
Yeah, we just.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I don't know why I forgot about those. We only got them a couple days ago. Looks at camera.
I haven't forgotten.
It was like a week. It's been like a week. We had to sail somewhere.
Yeah, you know, you're absolutely right.
Yeah, different body, different memories, but I still remember the gist.
Okay.
Either way, go on.
Yeah, Vincent, you weren't here for this, and I don't know how much you remember from your previous body. I can't swim.
Like
I
know.
Admittedly, embarrassingly bad at swimming.
But if you can breathe underwater, then you just have to act like it's normal.
I will
Well,
try.
You don't have to like move in a like dumb way or freeze up. You can just
well, I assume that you're not gonna be needing to swim really until you get back up to the surface. We are going into a coliseum.
maybe it'll be air under there. Maybe there'll be a bubble.
Maybe. I hope so.
Well, let's see real quick then.
He says as he's gonna go up here, and then whoa, he RP gets up here.
Oh wait, where's that? Oh, here we go. Boom.
What does it look like from the ship bridge?
Whoa. You see basically a huge coliseum, basically beneath it. In fact, and then of course, to basically about the northish section here, you see what seems to be a quite big building, of sorts. From the looks of it, you can make me a history check.
Alrighty, I'm actually kind of good at those.
Wait,
Ooh.
I believe in you. That's pretty
That's not
good.
bad. It's not bad.
Should the rest of us do one?
The only reason he can draw it is because he has a perception pretty high, aka Beholder Lamau. Uh,
I'm
That's
a
true.
beholder.
Whoa. With a 16 from the actual looks of it and such, what you can find is that, funny enough, it looks like a broken down sort of like castle, palace. It's just that a lot of it has basically just crumbled due to time and eroded into what seems to just be now, like, more of like a square sort of building.
That's odd. I thought this was a coliseum, but judging by how them rocks there are placed and them that roof currently shoved into itself, I think this might have been a castle.
Oh.
That's a
So you're telling me that we just got finished dealing with the nobles' dungeon, and now we're going to their home. I'm
Or their
scared to
like
well,
see what's in there.
it could be their indoor sports facility.
Oh, good point. I
that's
really hope they have a
true.
treadmill. It's been a while since I've gotten some good cardio.
Albeit, considering there is at least it looks like an arena, what I've known from the Badlands, it could also be an outpost for guards and such.
Hmm.
Could have been. Now that,
Points to the water under it.
well, what do you say? Get these potions, drink these potions, and hop in? You can sink, you can sink like a rock down to the bottom.
Uh, yeah, give me 1 second. And then he's gonna like change his clothes so that it's more conducive to moving underwater and not with billowing sleeves.
Well,
Vincent will, I guess, the only thing he has is he'll take off his blue cloak, and kind of hang it up onto the wheel here.
Voct will snap his fingers, and he'll change into swim trunks and tie his hair back, and it'll look exactly like the art that you drew of him
Put it back in. I'm kidding.
last year. It has almost been exactly a year since you drew
Oh
that,
my
actually.
gosh, I'm gonna go check that timestamp now. But continue.
Yeah.
Yeah, Vincent. He has this he has this white shirt and the not overalls, but what is it? The keeps your pants up. I can't remember the name of it.
Suspenders?
Yeah,
Suspenders.
suspenders.
Suspenders? Yeah.
And he rolls his sleeves up to show his spiky skin is like turns over.
Well, are you all ready?
Yeah. How many potions did we actually have? Out of
Yeah, we
character.
had 4.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah, sounds good.
and unfortunately, Mimi doesn't need to breathe.
Looks over to Mimi.
I mean, I can breathe if I want to.
Well, let's not breathe while we're underwater.
Where?
I don't want to have I don't want to have to I don't want to have to make clean you out waterlogged.
People.
Does she also have like swimming stuff on for some reason?
No. In fact, she's just been in the
Okay,
same
cool.
outfit the entire time, which is just a funny dress.
It's just funny dress. All right,
Y'all want to
give me a
take the
potion.
boat over to it first and like be
Yeah.
over of it?
I would very much appreciate that. Yes.
Nah.
Okay. I'll head
All
over to
right,
the
get the
little skiffy,
dinghy out.
the dinghy.
And since
Bridget,
Vok
give-
is standing right next to the wheel, he's just very tempted, but leaves it alone.
Bridget would probably fix it anyway.
Real.
I don't. What do you mean? Bridget couldn't even fix herself.
Exactly.
Well, you're getting onto the boat.
You all right?
Before
Alright,
we do, Vok enthusiastically waves to Bridget.
In your
she just
swimsuit.
she just gives a
And
wave at you. She's in like her sundress, and it's just like,
Dang.
have fun,
Nice.
boys.
Okay.
keep yourself safe while we're gone.
Yeah,
There, my coat.
He says as he will jump in.
yes, if any more pirates come along, I'll be sure to kill the rest of them.
Sounds
Good,
good.
keep
Wait,
your
what?
stuff.
Like, oh, that sounds great. Wait, what?
Alright,
She'll be fine.
what boat PNG do I use now? Oh, yeah, I'll use this one. It's not even a boat, but like, this is just funny.
I was hoping that you'd use one of the boat cars from SpongeBob.
There
Oh
you
my
We've had-
gosh.
That's not a
What
boat.
the heck?
go. Alright.
That's not a boat. My immersion.
Whoa.
So we're in the bone zone.
We're in the boat zone.
The boat
Yeah.
zone.
You're in the boat zone as you basically ride on over on a skelly boat. Whoa. You find that the rowing pause on how to like row the boat is just the arms. You just put on the arms.
Oh.
I think Bridget might be experimenting with how she makes her boat.
Yeah, I was thinking it. Didn't want to say it.
Yeah,
We've been
she'll be
on
fine.
pretty good terms with Bridget, and I'd like to keep it that way.
Oh, I didn't say it was bad.
Something tells me that she might be slightly quick to anger. I don't know. She just gives off that vibe.
Mm, I haven't seen anything from her come up yet. I wouldn't worry.
I like the sundress though. Glad she's changing it up.
Oh yeah, quite nice.
He says he's gonna like lean over and look at where they are. Specifically.
What?
Are we gonna be like right over the arena guys, or we want to be like on the outskirts?
We can be on the outskirts. It's a little
Yeah,
bit.
let's do
In case
like,
we
come
activate
into-
something and it's in the middle.
yeah.
Alright,
Feels like you stepped
Drink
into
your
a
potions, boys.
Kraken chamber.
no.
Oh my god.
All right, I'm drinking the potion.
Yes, hang on. There you
Oh,
Don't
Bug
forget
bug.
to save the bottle. Save the bottles.
Vot will just immediately hand you the
I'm
bottle back.
I'm drinking from the bottle. I'm not eating the bottle.
go.
Yes, but
Won't
save.
eat sugar gland. Can't believe it.
I give you the bottle, I also, as per expense.
I don't think they actually refill these ones, but I still like the bottles.
Oh yeah.
Oh. Alright, so you head on
Not to
down.
mention, I don't think those are edible.
Yep. So
Alright,
Vok
we're
will
going
go
down.
ahead. He jumps in and he just comedically, extremely does like a super hard belly flop.
Oh.
it's painful to listen to. Yeah,
He's gonna be burning.
you can hear like the bubbles coming up as he like screams in
Right.
pain.
Hubba-bubba-bubba. As you as you head on down. Get further and further down, it's pretty difficult. Your movement speed is halved if you don't have a swim speed and stuff, and yeah, it's pretty difficult to be in water itself as Vex just sinks like a rock.
Yeah.
How is he sinking so fast? Why are you so dense, Bach?
I'm sinking about as fast as like lead does in water. Just
Yeah, yeah. Unfortunately, I didn't think to come in later, so don't have my fishy self. I will have to do.
He just
does
says he
does
off them.
like Vox is like trying to get his footing on the ground. Okay,
Yeah.
all right, I'm good. Does the gun
Could
still
I
work underwater? I'm curious.
Vincent like pulls out Mimi and flicks a repeater gun out and shoots into the air. Water.
The gun indeed does fire, but basically it just leads a boom, sort of like bubble just fires out, but you shoot at disadvantage. All weapon attacks and stuff underwater are at disadvantage.
Vox
Yeah, I can
will.
shoot her, but she ain't.
Oh, sorry, go
Go
ahead.
on. Yeah, she can shoot, but her aim ain't as good down here.
Well,
Oh dear.
let's
By
hope
the way,
to avoid any combat. A ranged weapon attack automatically misses a target beyond the weapon's normal range.
Yeah, I'm neutered down here.
yes.
Vox, upon seeing that,
as for melee weapons, here you go.
yep. Upon seeing that, Vox will pull out the Ember Heart staff and attempt to shoot a firebolt.
Don't you? No! Why are you using the underwater again? I'm gonna fucking.
Wait, but no, I
I'm
didn't.
going
I didn't
to
use
tie
the
you
Inferno
up.
Flare.
I'm going to
I
tie
thought that
you
was
up.
only. I thought that was only if I used Inferno Flare.
I don't know.
That's what I have written down in my notes.
It
Yeah,
doesn't
but
do cantrips if I
Eolus still
remember correctly.
remembers that you used the fire thing underwater, and it blew up.
No. Was that? Did I get it wrong?
I'm gonna thorn whip you.
Oh
I'm gonna
no.
double thorn whip you.
Oh no.
Disadvantage.
Okay.
I got a 20.
As
I
for
got a
the
17.
as for the answer to the fireball question, it's this. Whoa.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the Amber Heart staff, it explodes when you try to use Inferno Flare, not just when you use. Okay.
If you fire, hang on, I can remove this. Yeah, as you fire off basically the firebolt, what you see is that it goes through the water for about 30 feet before it just dissipates. It's half
Okay.
range.
I still hit you.
Half range. Now, question: does the unresistible fire damage effect still apply?
Yes.
Cool. All right.
I
can
would like
deal with half
to.
range.
I would like to take out my scimitar. Does it seem to work
Oh.
well while in the water?
Your scimitar? Let's see.
Yes.
Only daggers, javelins, short swords, spears, and tridents. Scimitars, no.
Alrighty.
Well, let's try to keep ourselves out of trouble here. We're not as mobile.
Oh, wait. Wait a minute.
What?
Never mind. Hey, Rez. Well, hey,
Oh,
hey, Vex.
I
When you
know. I just read the note too.
Oh my god.
What is the
when you
note?
attempt to cast Firebolt, you can't seem to cast as that's a vocational spell.
Okay.
Oh. Wait, let me go through my spell list. Okay. All right.
Solo
So we
casting
can
light
breathe, but we
asses.
can't talk.
Let me go through my. All right.
It's
Okay, that
muffled.
makes
By the
sense.
way, if it isn't
Mm.
obvious, I would have left the cold flame lantern back because
Of
fire,
course.
water.
Then I guess I didn't hit you with a thorn whip.
Whoa.
We
That
can still
didn't
talk to each
happen.
other underwater, right? We're not.
Well, I
It's
have
muffled.
message.
Yeah, they all said
Okay.
message.
And
Oh
that's
man, I can't use any of my spells.
Yeah.
Well, let's start looking around. Be careful.
Do I
okay.
have
I
any
want to look at these
weapons?
statues around the area. They all
Right?
have glowy weapons.
Yes.
This guy looking like
As
Darth Maul.
if you would like, you can attempt a history check on the funny material that is glowing mysteriously in a mysterious glowing manner.
Okay. Guild. His
Alrighty.
story.
You can tell that it's a
Alright, we.
mysterious glowing thingy mabob.
What do my arcane eye see?
Whoa. I'm not too sure what this is, but for Vincent, what you can tell is that the materials that you see, the sort of glowing ones, they are known as opal. Uh,
Hmm.
basically, all of these are basically opal. It's a material that glows when it's submerged in water.
Ooh,
Hmm.
pretty.
Uh, yeah, opal has some cool properties with a 24. It's mostly used as a sign of wealth, but it also has some pretty funny capabilities, such as what's the word? Hang on one second, let me get it. There it is. It has some pretty funny capabilities to it. Specifically, it has a very big relevancy to material wealth. Specifically, if opal is merged with another material, such as gold, copper, or silver, the opal will actually basically be the main ingredient of the mixture and just make more opal.
Hmm.
Huh.
It's an
There
alchemy
isn't
material.
any practic. There isn't any practical elements to like our capabilities as fighters and spellcasters, is there?
Alright.
Uh, yeah, I remember seeing some of these back at Badlands, back in the most opulent of places, but this stuff is opal. Uh, for rich bastards.
I guess I've never seen it glow.
Yeah, it only glows while underwater. That's why I've seen it only so many times. Sometimes it's used for finding docks and other such if it's actually used for practical purposes. And what's else? All right, there's alchemical purposes, but we don't really have those capabilities. And take some if you like. I wouldn't mind.
I don't really want to touch these statues.
Um,
Can
They could
I
be
good
look at
trapped.
the
idea.
architecture like I usually do?
Take a look at the architecture? Sure. You can attempt to make a
Yeah.
history check on the architect.
Is it like the other places that we've been? You sure. Worse. Being underwater really messes with my eyes. Salty.
Alright. Hmm.
Hey,
Eh.
Void. Question.
Hmm.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. I just realized
Uh,
you were answering Alice.
yes, the answer is you have no idea. This architecture is just the same as what you've always seen from the other places.
Oh, so it is
Ancient
the same.
times.
Okay. It looks ancient, like the other
Yeah.
places.
Mm-hmm.
I have determined that this old place is old.
Yes.
It is ready at the order.
um, So I see weapons kind of scattered around, at least on the map. Are those actually there?
Yes, they are. They're rusted though, and basically decayed because, fun fact, iron in water equals rust. That are all very rusty.
Oh dear.
A rusty weapon is that if you roll a natural one with the weapon, it breaks.
Yeah, Vought kind of looks at, like, pats himself down to see if he has any kind of weapon that he can use because he can't use his spells, and he realizes, oh god.
Don't you have
Yeah.
like a starter thing in your pack?
Mate, hold up. I'm gonna go through.
If not, I will like
I
hand you a
do.
dagger. Okay.
I do. Yep, I have a dagger.
Okay.
Cool.
You have a
Yeah, I
dagger.
had
That's
to look at
better
it
than
different.
nothing.
Yep.
I swish around my rapier, but it doesn't look very impressive.
Oh.
If you can do it fast enough, you could be like a mantis shrimp and cause water to boil at the tip.
I don't think I have the strength to move as fast as a mantis shrimp.
Fair enough.
Aeolus is like in a wetsuit.
I don't know why my AC is 22.
Huh.
What are you
I'll
wearing?
be I
What
don't
you
think I have
wearing?
any armor right now. So
Oh. Okay, hang on. I can just click this
uh
button and.
Those saucy phone calls. What are you wearing?
I don't know. Hey, there's this gate over here.
There is a gate over there.
Yes. What you find
That
on
Uh,
looked
the
like there was something.
inside, well, when you take a look through the gate, you see that basically it's like a hollow sort of, it's like a small little box inside of it, with like the gate down, and you just notice a floating corpse of a, pretty big creature.
Dang.
Oh boy.
Can we open up the door fully?
What?
I'm gonna take a few steps
Are we
back.
sure it's dead?
As a, what, yeah, it's a skeleton.
Oh, okay. You said
We
corpse, and
fought
I was like,
skeletons
Yeah.
it
before.
could look. Yeah,
Yeah,
skeletons can move
It,
if there's magic involved.
it
If
is
it
a
was, if it was,
floated skeleton.
oh, go on.
It's a floating skeleton, like, in the box.
Okay. In a
yeah.
box.
Well,
Skeleton in a
if it
box.
was, if it was still alive in any sort of capacity, I don't think it will be. Undead is not known to be prevalent around these parts that I remember.
Do you
Well,
often travel around these parts, Vincent?
Did quite. I've been around. Did much for my bounty hunting days. Going from continent to continent, at least in this general vicinity.
Oh, okay.
I haven't been to two places, Degredia and Murak.
I don't
Other
really
than
recommend
that,
visiting Degredia as someone who's
I've
from there.
yeah, I've heard bitch things from it.
Only go there
Not
if you
my
have
kind
like
of style.
a good 4 million in the bank.
That's neat. He says as he just kind of opens this up.
Vox is just listening to the conversation, like no thoughts, head empty.
You know, Bach, my family used to have a champion for an arena.
Wait, who? What?
Yeah.
Vox has absolutely no idea about your past, by the way. I don't think. Well, did you ever tell
None
him?
of us do.
Well, you know that I was from a noble family. I feel like
Hold up,
this
above the
isn't that
board?
surprising. All the
Did you
nobles
tell
had
him this?
somebody.
I'm asking above the board. How much have you discussed with Vox about your past? Like, did he?
Uh, Probably not. Like, I've said some weird shit, like, out of, like, pocket every now and then, and you're just like and Bart would probably just be like, "Oh, okay, I guess that's a thing."
Gotcha. All right. In that case, Vox will be like, "Oh, really? So, what did you do with said champion?"
Hmm.
Any special creatures?
Wait, what?
Any special creatures that they fight? Or did you just
Uh,
have them fight
oh no, it
other
was usually
champions?
against other humanoids. We didn't like them fighting creatures. It wasn't as fun.
Really? I
Yeah,
would
it's more
have
fun when
thought
you
it'd be a
can
bigger
hear the other
spectacle.
people talk.
Oh. Oh,
Also,
yeah.
they place
Yep,
there's more
noble.
betting that happens when it's two actual, like, people.
Bach is nodding as if, like, that makes a lot more sense.
Is this door open?
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
Uh,
can you
it's
like
open it?
it's closed, but because you're underwater, it's pretty easy to pick up. Everything's weight is
Yeah,
halved underwater.
Oh,
yeah,
okay.
man, you
Oh, but
guys can help this time.
Okay,
all right. As
you say that, but
you don't even need to make a check. However, I will do the okay. You'll find it doesn't break as you manage to basically pick it up as it folds around like the top, basically like a garage door.
oh, that's fancy.
fancy fans. All right, we go
Cool.
in.
Like
Or
most
at
cases,
least go
it's
in.
a solid piece.
All right. You are now inside the weird box room. There's a sculpts above you.
All right.
Interesting.
What kind of
Can I
corpse
So
is
look?
it?
tell me, why did we
Uh,
do this again?
you could attempt
I
the
want to
medicine
take a
check.
look at the skeleton.
Also,
A
there you go.
medicine check?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Medicine. That is good medicine.
It
I
could be
don't think I'm
something
gonna beat
useful.
that. No. I'm looking at its teeth specifically.
Oh, I am also.
Bach is just
I
kind of
came in
looking
here for
around
it.
the room.
Cool. All right. With a 1611, it's only a low DC. It's a DC 10 as it's just a monster's corpse. From what you can tell, is that this is a corpse of a. Just making sure this name is spelled correctly. Yeah, okay. uh, this is a corpse of a flying horror.
Mm.
If you want to see
Oh.
what that is, I will pull it into spoiler channel and spoiler it.
Okay.
It looks like a weird spider monster, but yes, it looks like this.
Let me
Oh,
see.
God.
Is this something this is still a creature
Uh,
that's alive today, right? Like you can
uh,
find these?
these creatures are basically they're mostly known for their they like to be within caves and such. Uh However, they are more known about the fact that they are very evil creatures. They are basically monsters that search out people and eat them. Not because well, here's the thing. These creatures don't need to eat, breathe, or sleep, but they will still actively go out and find things to eat because they find pleasure in it.
Mm.
Uh, and mostly they reside within, of course, dark caves, and they come out at night sometimes. The most thing that Vincent would have heard about in the Badlands for these cases is that some of these things, there was one time where there was a horror's nest, as it's called, where basically there's a mass amount of them, and if they gain like basically big enough, they eventually decide to basically go hunting in packs as they go out in the middle of the night and kidnap people who wander at night in the cities.
Did he ever have to deal with these while he was at his mom and dad's farm?
You never had to deal with them, but you did hear about basically like one of your relatives have to like taking out a nest of them.
Oh, okay.
Hey. Oh, it's been a while since I've seen one of these. Actually, I haven't even seen him. You two know what this is, right?
I've only read about them in books. I've never seen one up close.
No
Yeah,
idea here. Creepy
yeah,
looking,
it is
though.
flying horror. Out in the Badlands, these things though, uh, come in groups, and sometimes we'll go into cities. Horrid bastards. They get off on killing.
Ugh.
Luckily, they need to grow big for them to get them back. So that is a bit of a rare sight. Come on, let's take this down. I want its teeth. He says as he like swims
Sure.
upwards to get pull some teeth out of it for his hat.
Oh,
Yeah, you have fun with that.
I'm helping.
Oh dear.
He gets a tooth from its little maw and fastens it to his hat.
I'll keep watch.
Mm.
I don't have any thread. I'm sure you have.
It's flying horror, right? That was the name.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah. Another one added to the hat. All right.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I wanted from here. Let's look around. Maybe on the other side. Maybe a
Yeah,
way
let's
in.
call the gate. Might as well. We're here. I'm going to the bottom gate. This
I'll
is
go to
not
this.
a gate. There's no gate
That,
here that I can.
that's no gate.
What is this?
Mm.
Is this a normal entrance?
As you, yes, seems to be an entranceway that leads to the outside.
Oh, we'll come back to that.
Just like the
Ugh.
surrounding area.
I don't want to walk
Yeah.
outside of this building right now.
Hey, what's in here?
As you take a look on the inside of this one, you notice 3 corpses of what seems to be humans. Well, humanoids. One of them is a large, while the other 2 seem to be medium.
Are they have anything on their persons that look interesting?
Rusted armor along with swords on the ground.
I see. Vincent will
Adamantine.
pet. What?
Yes.
Looks the group. Now I'm not one for looking at corpses too hardly, but ain't that adamantine?
What twins the weapons that they had?
Or I'm looking at the armor and the weapons.
The armor and weapon. I believe you're right.
Now that would be useful. Not
You
even
wanna
just to have, but if we can smelt them down, make it pretty petty.
Yeah, I'm not opposed. I'm already
Well,
trying to start lifting the gate.
let's be careful now.
I'm
Do this
gonna go ahead and draw my. I just realized I have a light crossbow. I'll pull out the crossbow, and just in case anything gets up.
Let's do this properly now. Don't want to be desecrating the dead.
Okay.
There's a
We need to
thing
desecrate the
to
dead
this.
with tact.
Huh? He says, looking back.
What?
What'd you say?
What?
Er,
What?
This damn water. What did you say?
No, but you know how when someone says something out of pocket and they just go, "What?" That's
I didn't,
what
I didn't say
Vox
anything.
Oh,
Goodness.
I didn't say anything either. Must have been the. I was gonna say wind, but that wouldn't really apply here. Must have been the tide.
You annoy me.
Gillis,
He says as he's gonna help
Gillis is
open
like
up.
pretending to try and lift it, but he's just waiting for the other 2 to actually lift it.
Yeah, he's lifting it.
Vox is preparing an action to shoot in case anything gets up.
See,
Okay.
when loud sort of noise goes throughout and it doesn't break, you're fine. Alright. So, as you manage to pick her up, you can go through. I will draw the
Alright.
black square. Bit, 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 bit.
Cool.
Wow.
What?
Whoa.
Alright. What seems to be not on the bodies right now?
Hmm.
Uh, what's not on the bodies right now? Like, are the swords, like, what's not on, you know what I mean? Uh, someone help me out here.
Shall we roll
Like, just
investigation?
scattered on the ground.
The blades and stuff are on the ground. The armor is still equipped and keeping the skeletons down.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Ooh.
Mm.
Well,
What, because, Vincent's mom, would he know any specific things you need to do to make sure that they don't come alive and curse him? If I would take his stuff?
I mean, like you
Very
can
dead.
take you can take away things from like dead things as long as it's not like a grave.
Okay. Yeah, this isn't a grave, I would
There's
imagine.
yes, there's always Vera's right to the fucking Vera's and Vivella's right of like ownership, meaning that if you find like a dead corpse that has items, you can always take them. It's just that if they're buried
Okay.
and sanctified.
Yeah, okay. I was trying to basically see what was the lines here. Alright.
Yeah.
He takes his shit.
All right,
Okay.
you acquire
I wanna
three
find what
flea at a bad time plate mails.
Oh damn.
Maybe I will write that down.
Nice.
No, not medium armor, nothing like that.
No,
Oh dang.
it's
I
plate
don't
mail.
think plate mail can yeah, I can't use plate mail. Oh, but okay.
Whoa.
Ugh, this shit. This is gonna be heavy. Okay.
What do you mean? You
You
can
Actually-
should fetch a pretty penny.
You can put it back on the skeleton boat for a
Hey,
little while.
yeah, you can equip plate armor.
Yeah, I can, but I don't have the strength necessary.
It's
I have
only a
a strength
10
of 10.
foot reduced movement speed. You shoot things. You're an Echo Knight.
But I wanna be I move a lot.
Do
You
you
do
want to
a lot.
move 5 feet per turn since you're already at half movement?
Yeah, wow.
Well, underwater, your strength score is 20. Well, by technical terms for carrying things.
Oh goodness.
Because,
Well,
half weight.
yeah, I get you. Uh,
Well, let's move this all back to the boat. So we're
Alright.
not dragging it along. Could
Go.
also put it in your eye patch, but I feel like we probably should have used that space for later.
Who took the swords? Are they
No
just normal
one-
swords?
They, make me investigation upon them.
I shall.
Be there with you.
No. All right, there we go. Aha! That's an 11.
I will also look. Just to look. That's a 10.
Yep, those are swords.
They're not your usual swords. Whoa.
Are
Our
they
usual
rusted
swords.
to shit like the others?
Specifically, they aren't too rusted. Whoa. Instead, what you find is that these swords seem to be in perfect condition.
What the fuck?
Because of their
Vox
material.
will
we
take
know
one.
it's good.
Whoa. Alright, upon closer inspection, you see that it seems to be made out of a weird sort of material. Specifically, there's like a weird sort of runes laid across the sides of them, red runes.
And are all of them identical?
Yes, all of them seem to be identical runes.
Nice. All right. Vox will kind of motion to the others, like, do you guys want one? There's 3.
Hmm.
he'll pick it up, tentatively. Don't have identify, unfortunately.
None of us have it.
You can attempt an
Alright.
investigation.
I do. I could even swing it in the air to see what may happen.
Vok takes a step back.
It's a 15.
Oh, okay, that's enough beating the DC 15. These are swords of wounding. Specifically, long swords of wounding. Wounding is
Mm.
this. Hit points lost to this weapon's damage can be regained only through the means of a short or long rest, rather than regeneration magic or other means. Once per turn, when you hit a creature with an attack using this weapon, you can wound the target. At the start of the wounded creature's turn, it takes 1d4 necrotic damage for each time you've wounded it, and can make a DC 15 con save, ending the effects on all wounds on itself on a success. Alternatively, the wounded creature or a creature within 5 feet of it can use its action to make a medicine to end the effect on such wounds.
Mm. Mm.
God
Yeah.
damn.
Well, if
That's
only I wasn't the
wild.
other fighter.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah.
I don't think I have proficiency with long swords either.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think I'm the only one trained in these. Unless you guys have sword fighting in your back pocket.
No.
I only have proficiency in one martial weapon, and it's this. And I like wave around the rapier.
A damn shame. Still, keep them on my person, but keep at least one.
I'll take it just so that we have it with us.
Yeah.
Worst case scenario, we can
You
sell
take
it when
one
we
as
get
well.
back.
You
Oh,
take one
Avocta
as
already
well.
has one.
Oh, good. We're all having. Right.
Is it as heavy as a normal longsword, and is it also a +0?
Alright. What are you doing?
What did you ask?
So is it same stats as a longsword in terms of weight
Yes.
and attack?
Mm-hmm.
Awesome.
It just has
Whoa.
the extra
Wonderful.
wounding effect. Okay.
I'm just trying to figure out how much to add to my
Here I
inventory, how
go.
much weight to add.
I don't need to worry.
Uh,
I need to find some gauntlets of ogre power.
yeah. Just make them
Uh,
easy.
Easy, we'll try that. I guess we'll go towards the last thing we do.
Can I slip the sword into my eye patch and then we go?
Oh, so
Unless
down. Wait, what do you say, Vic? Not Vic.
We just want to
Miles.
put a blade into his eye.
yeah, just let me just stab my eye real quick.
It's like, right, yeah, that's normal. Yeah, I'm not gonna get used to that.
Damn, can't believe it. Alright, so down south is basically to what seems to be the sort of outside section towards the broken sort of uh that one funny place that you saw. The weird box that indeed was a castle.
Oh, this part goes to the cast.
Yes.
Yeah,
Which
let's go.
Wait, do we
Uh
want to check the viewing area over there for the most important person?
yes,
Just like a quick
dear.
Sure.
look. Just like
Fuck
a
goes
quick
over, tries to swim up, jumps, and just goes right back down.
just
Yeah,
just climb the cloth. It's fine.
Alright.
just
As
have
you
to
take a
climb.
As you take a look towards the viewing area itself, you see that's pretty finely decorated. There's a statue basically in the back. There's a seat here, and then basically stairs that loop around to the outside of this part. Uh, Eyeless, make me a perception check.
Okay. I don't roll good. Oh, that's not it. Let me try again. Try that again. Nope.
Whoa.
I
Sarah's
don't
pretty
roll
chill.
good. Can I look? I'm looking at the chair. Actually,
Mm.
yeah, I'm looking at this chair.
It is a chair that
Oh,
seems to be made of gold.
oh, this chair's made of gold. What the hell? Also,
Yes.
are these lamps on the side actually lit, or is it
Yes.
not? They
They
are?
are lit. Mm-hmm.
That's interesting.
You can make an arcana check upon them.
Okay.
Could I also do that?
Yes.
Yeah, do it. I'm gonna point it out and be like, wait, is this y'all know about this?
Yeah, no, not a clue.
Vok takes a closer look. I there it is.
Ooh.
Kinda.
Ba. Okay. With a 16 and a 19, Vincent, you have no idea.
Yeah, I,
But
I would probably say he wouldn't have a clue.
Some magic mumbo jumbo.
yeah, I don't know this magic shit. I only know that light is lying. as you as you take a good old look at the towards it, what you can of course find is that these are of course is it this is a spell.
Oh.
Is
Oh.
I'm trying to find there it is. No wait, never mind, I can't. Basically, this spell is capable of creating a flame that cannot be extinguished but doesn't produce heat, only light. I'm currently trying to find the name of it.
Alright.
Continual flame.
Yes, that's it. It is a basically these are continual flames, which are flames that will never burn out.
Okay.
We keep finding a lot of flame variants.
Yes.
Is this
There it is. This.
do we get a
And that's on the and that spell's on the chair?
it's on
Ah.
the braziers.
The braces.
And from do we get a sense that like this spell has just been here for like a long ass time?
Yes, because the fun fact about continual flame is that it lasts forever until dispelled.
Actually lasts
Uh,
forever. Oh my god.
Yes, the duration is until dispelled. So technically, a insane wizard, if they wanted to, could just cast continual flame in their room every single day to just make a fucking sun.
Vok pokes it.
Whoa! It has no heat.
Whoa.
No, we
No heat.
don't need it.
Vok
Don't
starts
need it.
playing with
Don't
the
you fucking
flame.
dare.
What's the
Pretty chill.
That's cool.
last thing we do? What's the statue?
Yeah, what's a statue?
All right.
Before we get a move on.
Whoa. Make me a the statue's right here. You're just walking into the wall. So
Oh,
as you
okay.
as you take a look at the statue, make me a religion check.
Wow, a
My
religion? Did you know that I'm
religion?
kind of a badass in that?
Mm-hmm.
Oh wow.
Whoa. Uh so this is a sort of variant of course one of the sisters of pain that you had seen before, sisters of slaughter.
Wow.
Specifically this is Telia. However, unlike the sort of paintings that you had seen before, uh whoa. Instead, what you find is that this is a more younger, different version. And more like, basically, the statue wasn't a creation in her image. This is a statue created as a exaggerated form of their image.
It's idyllic. I see. Well, that's one of our systems, all right. However, quite a bit more gaudy, if I'm going to be honest.
It's so
I
appropriate that she's in this one because it's a ruins.
Um,
It is quite
Never
ruined.
mind that. Makes more sense
I
for the
don't know.
gladiator.
I think I prefer this version over the weird pentagram thing. Voct goes ahead and sits on the throne.
Oh my gosh.
Please make
And he
me a saving
poses.
throw of your choice.
Make a
Here
what?
we go.
A saving throw of
Saving
your
throw?
choice.
Alrighty. I need to pull up my sheet to see what I'm good at. One
Hmm.
moment, please.
Probably
I wasn't
charisma.
gonna touch it.
Listen, someone had to do it.
Oh,
And
yeah.
it's charisma. I got a +5 to that. Oh no, I got a plus.
You're
I got
gonna
a lot
lose
to that.
yourself. Just like
In the
Eminem
music.
says.
Alright, there we go. Mm,
Oh, okay.
mm,
Okay.
mm,
Can I give him a
mm.
bardic?
Hold on. I'm looking through my sheet real quick.
Am I
See.
allowed to give him a bardic?
Uh,
You're like,
Yes.
sit on that. That's just
yeah,
a D4.
magical guidance does not apply. That is, ooh.
That's just a D4. You have one.
Well, magical guidance only applies to ability checks,
Yeah.
not saving throws.
Roll
Alright,
that d6.
what do I roll
so
for
bardic.
bardic?
D6.
Oh, it's a D6.
1d6. That's a
Ooh.
4, so that is 17.
Not so bad.
Ugh. Mm. Okay, so 17. Alright, here's the count to DC. Make sure I don't roll higher.
No.
Okay.
You rolled an entire 20.
What the fuck? Okay. Whatever.
My
Bye,
god
bye.
itself.
As
You're
you,
not gonna be you when you're hungry.
as you basically sit on the throne, suddenly, both of you see as Mac's eyes roll into the back of their head as, oh, hey, Vaxed, 1 second. As everyone will then see is, Vaxed, you go into a funny, sort of illusion. Whoa.
Oh,
Get your notes out, people.
yeah. Here we go.
Alright. 1 second as I get my thing. Alright. There it is. Ba-ba-da-ba-dum. As I will also probably just change the music. 1 second.
Alright, depending on what kind of music he uses, we can know how fucked I am.
You're gonna be visited by a sister.
Oh god.
Oh. Again?
Oh god, no more goddesses.
You have to talk to another lady.
Oh god, Voct isn't good with women. Or people. Or inanimate objects.
Oh. Just, don't. Easy. Alright, there we go. Ba-ba-ba-bum. 1 second. I have to, like, loop the cue. But then also I need to wait, like, 4 seconds for it to loop. Okay, there we go. 1, 2, 3.
Ballroom music?
Oh.
Oh.
You'll
Oh.
that princess that we didn't find.
Oh. Oh no.
Sorry, I need to lower this actually. A lot louder
Yeah,
than the other song.
Oh boy.
There we go.
Second, I'm gonna just
Ooh.
Whoa. One
Man, this is
second as I.
Bambi.
Yeah.
This is Bambi music.
Very uplifting, and I'm very wary.
Okay, I think I
gonna
put
see
on the
Is
the
wrong
correct.
song.
you're gonna see the daintiest broad walk up to you and be like, "Welcome."
Yes, it's nice to hear, and you know, it's
Bach immediately draws
there's
his weapon.
there's nothing here. It's time to simply relax, and it's very nice and relaxing. There's nothing going on at all. Anyway,
Yep.
Ah,
Yeah, this is more like it.
I do like this song.
all right,
Steaming.
Bucks.
Christ,
As
I'm having flashbacks.
God damn it,
What
it's
the
a
fuck?
fucking. There we go.
A
Oh, what the
giant question mark? No!
Oh, we love a
There you
giant
go.
question mark. Oh
That's how
shit.
it
Oh.
loads.
Oh no.
Oh no
Uh,
no.
I'm
Oh,
still
no.
waiting for it.
Okay.
Take a little.
It's
Come
a
on.
lot.
Come on, internet. Come on, internet. I believe. Oh. Oh. I see it
Yes.
now.
As whoa. As suddenly where you find yourself upon sitting on the chair is once again yourself within a sort of ocean-like environment. You see the fish sort of swim by. However, you don't seem to be where you were when you had first sat down, instead in a weird place. You see what seems to be a giant corpse in front of you as of a giant sort of angel-like creature. Whoa.
I guess I'll start walking towards it. So, do I see anything else around here, or is it just the elephant in the room?
Make me a perception check.
Will do. Oh boy.
Or the only thing that you seem to realize is the funny sort of corpse in front of you. As when you basically look around and look up, what you notice is that the sky above, there is no sort of, what's the word? There isn't a top to the ocean. It carries on forever.
Before proceeding forward, Vaktil, just out of curiosity, he will point directly upwards and try to fire a firebolt. Does it fizzle out yet again? Like, essentially, can he cast spells right now? He wants to know if he has some form of defense right now.
You seem to be able to cast it.
Oh. Alright. Voct has his staff, and he will continue forward.
You don't seem to have your staff.
Oh. I reach for the stopwatch.
You don't seem to have your inventory.
Oh,
Only the
dear.
clothes that you have.
But they don't
Alright, so
change.
my swim trunks.
Yes.
Like, I feel grossly
swim
underdressed. Oh boy. Alright. Well, time to go meet God. Really wish I had a suit right about now.
As you as when you basically approach the corpse, you noticed, of course, that it is, well, giant in a way. Sort of layered throughout, as the wings on its back aren't part of its body as when upon closer further inspection. Instead, they seem to be artificial. They're made of metal.
Oh.
Yes. And as you basically
guess
approach as you approach it, you begin to hear a voice. Whoa.
Uh,
Actually,
uh,
basically. Yeah.
I was just gonna say hello.
You, the one that walked through time like I.
Yeah. Yes, that. So I'm told. I guess I'll
You,
maybe approach the head of it.
what brings you here to this land? The one who walks through time.
We're in search of. God, it has been months. Let me look
The
through my
temporal
notes really quick.
nexus.
The temporal. Okay, thank you. We're in search of something called the temporal nexus. And quite frankly, we're a little bit lost.
You speak of my palace. I know
Are
where
you
that is.
Are you by chance King Arventhor?
Yes, I am the
Huh?
collective consciousness of what is left. You have awoken it, soul-bound.
I'm writing that down. Furiously typing.
My ears are being assaulted.
What?
So he called me soul bond.
He says that his soul is bound somewhere.
Oh, all right. Oh, wait. So, first off, is there anything keeping your soul bound? Do you want out? Is what I'm saying. Do you want out?
No. The throne that you
Ah.
had sat upon, I had spent many of a year watching the criminals, watching the innocents, watching all fight each other within the Colosseum. With it, a piece of me was left within that throne, and with it, those who sat on it. I can contact via through their soul. You are simply an illusion.
Oh, that explains why. He looks down, like, okay. Did you really need to bring me here? My swim trunks? Can I? Is there like? Can I like snap and change into something maybe a bit more fitting? I feel a little awkward.
This is inside your own mind. You may change to what you want, you may change to what you need. However, there is something much more important to discuss.
Yes, we met your grandson. I thought you'd want to. Lovely guy. He's
A
doing well.
shame. A shame. I
Oh.
thought I had killed all my
Oh.
descendants.
Oh. Oh. Well, I can already tell what your family reunions are like.
Well, what I suppose that I need for you to do, though, is to simply aid me. If you would like to understand more about yourself, Vax.
Wait. Okay. All right. I'll play ball. Vok looks a
Yeah.
little lost for words right now.
You had been a wanderer within time. You find yourself lost, not sure what to do. But I was the one who had almost taken time for myself from the god Kronos. Which means that, well, I shall be able to help you and aid you on why you had first lost yourself in the first place. As long as you can aid me somewhat.
Okay. Okay. What do you need?
Yes. My throne room. There will be guardians that you will have to face, but once you have defeated my creations, the throne itself holds what seems to be a gem in the top of it, within the lion's maw. Take that gem and head to my crypt. With it, you'll be able to eventually open up into my grave.
Okay. Alrighty. And Voct, I guess now that he's in his mind, he manifests like a little notebook and writes it down. Okay.
Yes. Once you have found my grave, place the gem onto the top of it, where there will be an input. And once you do, I shall give you the answers you seek. Personally.
Wow. I'd shake your hand, but well, I guess Voct walks over here and have fist bumps. Fist bumps the corpse's chest. It's a deal.
Good. If you have any
Oh,
other
and
questions, it's best to ask now.
God, I'm blanking. I wasn't expecting such a wild event today. I guess all of my questions that I'd want to ask can be saved for later. Since all of what I'd want to ask would be part of the deal.
Alright. Well, once you find my grave, that is when we will be able to speak once again. For then, I will simply be dead.
Well, rest easy, I guess.
Yes,
And
I will.
back to walk away.
You're pulled like basically like fucking like Doctor Strange when it's like they're going
I
in
was
like
just about
the
to say that.
yeah, you get
Teach
fucking
me.
butterfly pulled. But it's
Ah, ah,
whoa.
whoa!
How long was this for us?
Yeah, how long
A
was
second.
that? Oh, okay. So his eyes flip back, and then he's like, "Oh, oh, oh, oh," like, really?
Hey,
he looked like he
um,
sneezed.
Oh, okay.
hey, you getting jitters, son?
Are you allergic to something underwater? Is it the seawater?
You know, that wouldn't surprise me.
Well, I don't have any thing for that, so.
Vox stands up. It's not very comfortable. And
It
he will hop down.
Okay.
I have multiple eyes. Could I have seen their reaction?
That's player on player thing. You can make like an insight.
Yeah, that's up to you, back.
Um,
Like,
yeah,
back.
can we do like a contested roll? Alright, I'll
Sit
try
on
to
a
do,
chair
I
and
guess, like,
jitter.
deception versus insight.
Uh-huh, sure. Do
Sure,
that.
alright. Holy shit.
Yeah,
Whoa.
he doesn't think anything of it yet. You're just probably shit. You're just probably cold.
it's the healing.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Oh,
where next?
All the way over here.
Oh.
Let's make our way through into that castle.
Whoa.
Is it even safe in this tunnel? Is this tunnel gonna collapse on us?
It's been stolen up for this many years. It ain't gonna move too much. Not if it's built correctly.
Right.
Eh, okay.
I'll move you over. As you walk through basically the small little corridor, eventually you just reach the front. God fucking damn it! I keep forgetting to make it not good. There you go.
Oh.
Hey, whoa.
Question mark. I'm
What?
gonna have to wait
Whoa.
for that one, I think.
Oh,
I have
Hopefully
I'll give it a
questions.
second.
give it
Oh
a second.
boy.
It's because
Yeah,
I
I'll
hit it,
give it a second.
so it's a question mark.
Yeah. There it is. I can see. I can see clearly now. The question is gone.
Gun.
There's bubble vents here too.
Yes. As when you basically
Is
walk
everyone?
through the corridor and see the sort of entranceway. Whoa. Also, yeah, I think everyone's loaded.
Whoa.
I don't think this is.
Hello
What?
there.
Oh shit.
Oh, what's going
Yeah,
on?
this ain't. This isn't what I
Fox
thought.
starts skipping towards the
Yeah.
entrance. Just
You see basically air vents as like bubbles are like popping out and stuff. It's making like those geyser noises where it's just like loud thrumming through the water. As you see a giant door.
It's a fucking Kirby level. Sweet man-made horrors beyond my comprehension.
This is not the creepy and scary ambience playlist, by the way.
And why do
I
you
mean,
have it in
For
here?
someone it is.
Yeah.
Water
I'd like
levels
to,
in
God,
Mario.
leave me alone. Oh god.
I'd like to use my eyes, all my eyes, to currently look around the room and ceiling
Yes.
and all that. The house.
Make me a perception.
Alrighty. I'm not rolling good anymore. That's cool.
Can I
Actually,
can I make a check on the architecture for this one?
history.
Okay.
Or with an 18 history as you take a look around. Yeah, of course, the air vents seem to be, basically they're causing on the inside of this palace, to basically regulate water. It's pushing out any, excess water on the inside to the outside. That's where the bubbles are coming from and such. So, if you manage to get in, there won't really be any, you'll be able to breathe, Lamau. As for the architecture itself, it doesn't match that of what you've seen before, going through the place. Specifically because of the infection that's been going around this. Well, infection is a word. Well, not technically the word, but more of like the growth that's been happening. The sort of like mouth-like appendages like around here and such. They don't match the designs. They're basically grown on.
Okay.
Hmm.
So there was a building here, and now there's stuff growing in it.
Yes.
Interesting.
This weird sort of chitin. You're not too sure what this is unless you like closer inspect it.
Yeah.
I'm going.
I'll scoff. Can't even take a good look at the architecture. There's so much stuff and like on it.
Yeah.
This
I don't like how this
stuff.
is looking. Yeah, bad.
More.
Vincent's gonna do his best to not touch much of the chite and stuff.
Or
Yeah, I'm stepping around.
Yeah.
these are like
I'll be going
vines
the wrong
basically
way.
on the ground.
Vines?
Yes.
Iolus, you're good at those.
These are very smooth and slimy though. It's kind of not my thing.
Oh. I'm
Would
just
you
not
rather
going to
my
dig it
vines
further.
be
No,
slimy and smooth?
no, no, I'm not digging into that. No.
Okay, good.
Oh
Bach
boy.
starts walking faster.
Thornless thorn whip.
Oh boy, a distraction.
Good boy, a door. Also, yes.
That is a fucked up looking door.
Is this like a nest?
What do we see, buddy?
Yeah.
Well, you see a door with a eye-like design on it. What you'll notice is that the eye will in fact move over and look directly at Vax as the door rumbles. It's unlocked.
We both look at Vax.
Vox doesn't look back and he just kind of continues forward. Well, that's
Just gonna-
convenient.
Look at.
Yeah.
What do we mean? What does Iolus look like?
What?
He's thinking. What do you think?
What do you
I'm
think?
thinking, sorry. What am I thinking about that? I don't like that there's an eye, and I don't like that it reacted to one of us in a way that wasn't hostile.
I think something got its eye on him. A lot of things got their eye on him.
A
Let's
good
hope
one.
it's not someone we're already familiar with.
But I'm gonna look in. What is this thing right here?
Yeah, is this a nest?
While I'm
Whoa.
walking past.
Make me an H check.
Oh, good.
Nah.
Ooh.
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 Not bad.
This is a water weird's nest.
A water what?
It is a water weird's nest. It is from what Vincent knows, is that they're just like tiny little nice creatures that like sit in basically large bodies of water. They vibe. Some are evil, some are nice. You can't really tell their alignment by their nest, but this one seems to be long abandoned.
Well, yeah, somewhat lucky and unlucky. This was a water weird's nest. So, at least it's natural.
Okay.
Can't really say if it would be dangerous or not. The temperament is partial to its environment. But nevertheless, we don't need to worry. You first, he says, looking to Vax.
Oh, Vox already walked in.
Fucker.
Yeah.
Where'd
No,
he
he's
go?
not super far in. He's in maybe about 20 or so feet. Just kind of
Dang, that's
looking
pretty
around.
far.
It is kind of.
That is kind of far. we
What are you
stared at
doing,
that nest
Vax?
for so
What are
long.
you doing? We follow.
I mean,
Whoa.
Ooh.
Welcome to the throne room.
Oh. I'm gonna look at Vincent and be like, we didn't look at the last place yet.
No, we didn't.
That must mean our journey's not over though.
Yeah. Keep an eye out. I'm feeling something fishy about this place.
It
Welcome.
still looks very nice in here too.
Vox
Vax
is
doing?
just silently walking towards the throne.
Hey, Vax! Slow down.
You want to
All of
slow
us is
down?
up the limber.
He doesn't respond.
All right, I think we should probably do something. He
Vince is
always
gonna
has something
let.
to say.
Let me see. Vince is gonna wait for now.
We're still underwater, right?
You are no longer underwater.
Okay.
I forgot to mention, When you walk through the door,
Oh.
basically, there's a large sort of wall that blocks off the water.
Okay.
It's like Star Wars.
So we're in dry air, essentially.
Mhm.
Yeah. Awesome. Good
And
to know.
as you basically walk up the steps, you notice 4 giant statues. And of course, the throne with a basically a gem in this lion's mouth, with 2 more of the Sisters of Slaughter basically on its sides. The other 2 ones, that wasn't the other one, Telia. Whoa. However, as Vax walks basically up the steps, what you notice is that the statues will begin to somewhat react. Whoa. As basically
And
all of
Bach
you
pulls
hear...
out his staff.
Yes, as all 3 of you basically just hear... Halt. If any shall go further, be prepared to be punished. The king is not in session.
Voct will pull out his stopwatch, kiss it, and then step forward.
Oh, wait, back!
Alright. As you step forward, the other 2 is basically as you stand there, as you see Vak walk forwards, you'll see as the statues begin to animate on top of the horses, as you will see this.
Oh, gosh. Please. Oh.
As it is time for combat, but I will end session here as it is time.
No.
Yes. I hope you enjoyed today's session.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, that is kind of fishy, Iola's.
What is?
Super sketch.
I
What's he up to? What's he thinking?
I don't like 4 enemies. I hope they all like one after another
Yeah.
and not at the same time.
Yeah,
That'll
it's a
be
pretty
fine.
small arena too.
They're pretty big.
Why do you? I don't wear plate armor for this exact reason.
Actually, let me just roll initiative. Hang on.
Okay.
Also, plate armor wouldn't stop you.
Alrighty, initiative. Hey!
I feel like
Dang.
I should that's definitely broken, and that should not be like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna steal from one of you guys. I can't steal.
You want
Someone
to
give me
switch?
better.
I'm kidding.
Give.
No, you rolled a 5.
I did. Oh, I hate
Mhm.
this macro then.
You.
Lamau.
Let me see if I don't got anything, do I? Nah. Unfortunate.
Lamau. Holy shit, they do go back to back, I think. Hang on. Excellent
It
save.
looks like it.
Oh, yeah, they do. Oh, boy.
Oh, man, this is terrible.
Yeah. Alright,
Yeah, I didn't
the
expect
is
Vax to just kind of waltz out there.
Yeah. People, I hope you enjoyed today's session. It was very fun. And, yeah. Of course, Shikoko will my hand, it all